next one. Alright, hello everyone. Here we go. So do I. So do I. Dragon Quest Builders Heroes 7 and 8 all did, by Square standards of Dragon Quest in North America, phenomenally well. Welcome back, Helldog. Helldog, is there anything you're looking forward to at E3? We've already gotten Pokken DX, which annoys me greatly, as Trife and I have already discussed. And Pokemon Sun and Moon, which I feel like they just are like rushing to get that out. I mean, didn't Sun and Moon come out in 2016? Do we need a Pokemon game every year? I guess we do. I guess we do. Dragon Quest Builders for Switch is a good idea. I mean, that's why they put it on the Vita, but the Vita is not very successful. Putting it on the Switch would be a smart idea. Plus, we need Dragon Quest on the Switch. We don't have any Dragon Quest on the Switch yet. We don't have much on the Switch yet. I mean, all we have is Zelda still. And ARMS, if that's your thing. I know Toon John's looking forward to ARMS. I'm still on the fence about whether I want to get ARMS or not. Not that I don't already have 2 of them. Like, I'm not surprised that Pokemon is already getting Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun, but I'm also a little annoyed because it just seems rushed to me after a year. Like they're just reusing everything from Sun and Moon to make a new game. How's that look? Does it look like we're entering a cave yet? Oh, somehow it's raining. That's better. Okay, so we still got all this to clear out, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We're running out of blocks already, though. Some monsters. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with our daily attack of monsters. Don't get me wrong though, I love Pokemon, and I'd probably pay it if they remade it, or if they re-released it, but I'm still a little annoyed. Oh, it's already evening. Time flies in this game. Favorite series is Dragon Quest? Yeah. YOLO, you want Dragon Quest X as well, right? Come on, please say you do. And if you haven't already joined the Dragon Quest X in the West movement on Twitter, you should do so. I want all the games, 11. I want Terry's Wonderland over here. Toon Long wants a Diamond and Pearl remake. Yeah, Trife and I were talking about that too. We definitely share that desire. I am going to need to run away because I don't like dealing with ghosts that throw fireballs at me. That's subjective, Yusuf. I love me some Dragon Quest, but I love me some Final Fantasy as well. Look at the balls on this one. You're already in my bed. Alright. Yusuf's just trying to stir the pot. Yeah, that's why I haven't started Dragon Quest Monsters on stream, is I want to see if they're going to announce Terry's Wonderland at E3. They didn't learn, but I don't have the patience to break it right now when I have other beds available. They're lucky. Alas, I'm going to continue taking away the sunlight of this town as well. But to be fair, this town was designed not to have sunlight. The slums just kind of happened and I rolled with it. Lonk busting out the retorts. Do you homebrew the 3DS? You can get it translated? I don't know what that means. Ah! Explain! Oh, if you get your 3DS hacked, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do that with my stream 3DS. It's much too expensive for me to risk anything happening to it. I don't leave my house with it either. I have two 3DSs. One I leave my house with and one that stays at home. Alright, that's good, I guess. Let's go get some more. Get your PSP, Homebird. Just need the ISO files. I've never heard that term before. I learn something new from you guys every day. Like I learned that Yusuf is a shit disturber. Of course I already knew that. Yusuf, we are done in Adeline and FF11, so you don't get to see RCL anymore. No, my axe fell apart. Shit. Okay. Let's go deal with that. Well, good thing Silly and I got ourselves the handy dandy RCL Trust, because now we can summon her. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't have wood? Didn't I pick up a whole bunch of wood? I did. I think I did. Okay, good. Let's make the iron axe. I'll do my best to summon her as often as possible. I don't need the bucket right now. I don't need that. I know I do need that. Okay, once I'm done the roof, I'll throw in a few more decorations to help boost this city above level 3. Just gotta finish this part over here, I think. We'll help protect them from the plague rain by removing the rain's ability to hit them. Okay, there. So now we just gotta build this part over here. I'm not gonna do that all right now. I'm just gonna start it. Shit. Do this part. Now they won't turn to stone. Ah, Dragon Quest VII references. Okay. We shall come back to that eventually. What are you doing? You trying to walk up there? Where are the stairs? Oh yeah. Okay. So the plan is these people keep getting stuck on stairs. It's weird. You figure stairs would make things easier for them to climb up. They do not. Alright, let's improve our one Cantaria. The Rainiac. I like it. There we go. All we had to do to level up was put down a few pieces of items. There you go. A little bit superfluous, but whatever. Hey look! Our daily monster attack! I'm attacking from the same area as I usually do. So we're gonna be done chapter 4 this week, or chapter 2 this week, most likely. See you later, Yusuf. I'll be back tomorrow with more streaming if you're interested. More Dragon Quest builders. Oh, get out of here, Hazel. Talk to Garantius. Admirable work, young man. Rimuldar is seeming better than ever, and your building skills seem to be improving too. While you were working to develop our town, I was able to finish my analysis of Illus's thesis. It seems he had the same idea as I and focused his investigations on the life-restoring powers of Yggdrasil. The World Tree, which grew upon the ruins of the Holy Sanctum, and which bears its mighty branches the power of life itself. But some forces are not to be trifled with, young man. We must not continue this foolish battle with the Blight. I have no desire to pointlessly flirt with tragedy any further. I think it best that we stop here. Thank you, Cesare, for everything. Am I gonna build buildings on top of the others? I already did. Alright, let's go save our game here. The villagers didn't know about him? Yeah, that's true. Anybody else have any other requests of me? I don't think they do. Cesare, my lamb, I have terrible news! The monsters are on their way to attack us once again. We must drive them back, lest they put paid to our efforts to cure the people of Rimuldar of their... I beg your pardon? Garantius says we should give up the fight against the plague? What? How could he say such a thing? I will never give up. Never, ever, ever. But we don't have time to discuss this now. The monsters are at the gates. Are you ready to do battle? I guess I kind of do have gates now. Cesare, my lamb, as long as I have the strength to help those less fortunate than I will never give up. I will fight by your side. Together we will drive the monsters away. For if this town were destroyed, and our sick room with it, then how would we help the next patient to find their way here? Hey, don't count them out like that. Goldo was the weakest of the Ginyu Force, yet he could stop time. was not the best choice. Oops, that was not the best choice either. Oh, you're trying my tactic now, are you? That was rude. Man, my villagers are just jumping out to thump the crap out of these guys. What are you doing? Get out of here. Who do you think you are? Zombies, that's the hot button issue of today. Let them do all the work. Ow, that hurt. Look at them just thrashing this monster. He's got a lot of HP though. Throw rocks at him! Hit him with clubs! This person's got a cypress stick. Ow, he turned to hit me. Finally realized that I do the most damage. Down he goes. I could build a moat around the town, actually. That's not a bad idea. Cesar obtains the green teleportal. Who dares spread hope throughout my realm? You! It is you! Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can build a moat here real quick. I can. Fill it with lava. I wish I could. I wish that were a possibility. Fill it with whiskey? But then my people would just be out in the moat all the time getting drunk. Being oh wait, they're already unproductive. Never mind. I did get a new teleportal though. This is also getting me more earth blocks to use. I think this might be the third time you mentioned a moat? Maybe, but I was intending to build one eventually. Just never got around to it. Alas, we must pick up where we left off tomorrow. As I don't want to be building things when shit's out attacking me. Did I ever use that one seed of life that Garantius gave me? Alright, let's see here. Items. I don't think I ever did. Wait, no, I want that. Build that later. For now. As I wait for my daily attack to come. I'm actually gonna have to build a new axe here soon. Yep. That's exactly right, Trife. I knew that was gonna happen soon. Make another iron axe. That shed, the one on the outside of town there? I'll show you in a sec. Oh, that's right, I can't climb up there anymore. I gotta go out the other way. I will show you. Equipment. Well, that's not actually a shed at all. It is way back inside my base. Seemed like a good idea. I very much want like a pulley system ladder, elevator in this, but SE did not feel the need to give us elevators. Ah, there's our daily monster attack. They're over there, they're gonna fall into the mode. You two have been bested. I was hoping to see more about Death Stranding because I like what they've shown graphically and thematically in it, but I'd like to know more about the game itself, but I don't think we're going to see anything apparently. So I don't really know how IGN can really say that, unless they have an inside with Kojima. Yeah, I don't have any spikes. Not in this chapter. At least not yet. I love Kingdom Hearts. It's fantastic. So yeah, some Kingdom Hearts news would be nice. Some Switch games that don't have deluxe in the title. Yes, that would be excellent. I imagine we might see more about Super Mario Odyssey. Sorry. I'm so sorry, my lamb. I've come down with something. I think it's the same illness. I cannot help my poor patients anymore. I can only bring them harm. Please, Cesare, you have done enough already. Don't try to save me. Curing this disease is beyond our powers. If I were to spread this illness throughout the town, the people we have worked so hard to save would be doomed. I beg you, Cesare, for my sake, for everyone's sake. Please kill me. I'm not doing that. Kill me. I think I have Super Mario Galaxy 2. I don't remember it being too bad, actually. You remember that, Hell Dog? That was hilarious. Let's go put the water back before I talk to Gerontius. That was fantastic. What? Ellie is sick? But why? How could this happen? We have brought this upon ourselves, young man. We were fools to think we could overcome the blight. Cesare, I would ask that you see to her request. Please, Cesare, I beg you. Please, kill Ellie. No, wait, stop right there! I just can't let you do it. I can't ordain the death of my own dear granddaughter. Cesare, you have to find a way to save her. Ah, that's right, you found a new teleportal, didn't you? It is said that the teleporters will always take their owners to the place that they need to go. I beg you, travel through the teleporter and seek out the ruins of the Holy Sanctum, and there the World Tree has taken root. According to Ilias's notes, there you will find an ancient artifact known as the Transmutation Table. This enchanted workbench can be used to prepare the most powerful curatives, perhaps even powerful enough to save Ellie's life. Cesare, I beg you, journey through the green teleportal and seek out the Transmutation Table. Alright, well, we're going to leave the green teleportal anyway. We're going to talk to this chick. So, Sensei, don't you think it's time we made use of my knowledge? Hey, you've got no idea what I'm talking about, so I should stop grinning like that? Good goddess, you're rude. I told you all about it right after I recovered from the blight, don't you remember? Long story short, I met this legendary blacksmith while I was traveling the world. Well, the descendant one, anyway. A really tough-looking fellow he was. Anyway, we got chatting about the metalworking trade, and I learned a lot of it. The Hades Condor will be here soon, and tough metal weapons and armor would be just the thing we'll need to fight it. But before we can actually make anything, Sasser, I need you to scour Rimuldar top and bottom and find me 5 chunks of silver. Once you've got enough silver, I'll be able to teach you how to use it. Great work, you brought back the silver I asked for. Let's see, now, nope, this stuff is way too hard. I don't know how we're gonna make anything out of this. Wow, that sucks. What? Are you waiting for me to say something? You're really good at the whole passive-aggressive thing, aren't you? You surely can think of something to do with it. Something to make that silver a little more malleable? If you can dream up a way of making it a little bit easier to work with, then go right ahead and do it. And you, Being you, I bet you come up with all sorts of other inventions after that. You know, Cesar, I haven't been here that very long, but I already really like this place. I want to do everything I can to protect this town. That means one day get rid of the Hades Condor. So hurry up and have an idea. Everyone's told me that shiny thing that appears when you invent something. I want to see it for myself. Yeah, seed of life. Cool. Cesar worked out how to make a splat of liquid silver. I had a story about a wise man named Thalamus who used to live here in Rimuldar. He did all he could to preserve the knowledge and culture, even as it fell apart around him. If only he'd left behind a cure for that disease, maybe then we could be able to save Ellie. Alright, so let's go into here. So I guess I gotta go to the workbench and make liquid silver, or I might need the transmutation table to make liquid silver actually. Yeah, looks like that's what I'm gonna need. Okay, good time to reset the recording for the last little bit of today's stream.